on, y'all? It's your boy Patrick Michael Strange. This is my NRW picks for March 20th, 2019. And out the gate, I have Spider-Man Life Story #1 of 6, being brought to you from Marvel Comics, of course. And I have Chip Zdarsky on the writing chores, and my man Mark Bagley, classic Spider-Man artist who you know and love from his long time on Amazing Spider-Man on the art chores. And so essentially, Spider-Man Life Story is basically, if we take Spider-Man from the age of Peter Parker, from the age of 15 and aging him 57 years, actually taking him through history and everything that has happened when Spider-Man first debuted back in the 60s to now. If all of what happened in the comic books happened in real time situations like the Vietnam War, the World Trade Center coming down, all of that happened during his time within the actual comic books as well. So very interesting. I can't wait to see how that's going to be done. The covers are amazing that I've already seen. And we've already talked to Chip. If you've seen on the channel, we've interviewed him when he was over at Third Eye Comics. It's going to be a great story. I can't wait to see what he's going to do with this. And being a Spider-Man fan, as you can see here, I'm all about it. So that's my first pick out the gate. Spider-Man Life Story #1 of 6. It's a 6-issue miniseries. So a real easy to digest book. You're going to want to pick that up. All right, next up, I'm a Valiant guy, as y'all know from previously watching the channel and my picks before. We have the Life and Death of Toyo Harada, issue 1 of 6, so another really easy to digest series that you can pick up. Toyo Harada, I would liken him to Malcolm X, and I would say Magneto in the comic book realm of Marvel Comics. He's either a hero to some or a villain to some. He's the most powerful science that you know from reading the Harbinger comics, as well as some of the big crossover stories within the Valiant universe. Misunderstood, and I'm very proud to say an Asian guy too, so you know we don't really have many of those big major characters, and so Toyo Harada is us in Valiant. I'm really looking forward to picking this up. I know that Valiant has really been pushing this at some of their distributor meetings with store owners, so they really want to see this book do well, and because he's like one of their key characters, so I can't wait to see what all this effort is being done, and whether he's going to really, because it's the life and death, are they getting rid of my guy, or is, you know, he's going to live on and we're going to see some new stuff happen with Toyo Harada. So check it out, Life and Death of Toyo Harada, issue 1, dropping March 20th. And for my top pick, y'all, I am a big Conan fan, and I'm super psyched that Conan is now back into the Marvel Universe. If you do not know, he was a major player back in the day. He went to Dark Horse, and then I think he went over to IDW. He's kind of, you know, his the property has gone on to different companies for a bit, but now the property's back in Marvel. But what I'm really digging is that they are introducing him into the regular Marvel 616 universe. He's now going to be interacting with the Avengers, with Spider-Man, with X-Men, with the Fantastic Four. And for my top pick this week, it's Avengers No Road Home, issue #6 of 10. It's a 10-issue series, so another easy to digest series that you can pick up. But in Avengers No Road Home #6, being written by Al Ewing, Jim Zub, and Mark Waid, by the way, because I want to give shout outs to the creative team, and being illustrated by Sean Azaxi, with cover art by Yasmin Putri. You're going to want to check this out. We are now in the Hyborian Age. Wanda Maximoff, who you know as a Scarlet Witch, has brought some characters over to this area, and now Conan is in the mix, so we're getting Conan with Thor, with Captain America, all these characters, having him interact with the Marvel Universe. That has me psyched, because I think it would have been so dope, especially if we could have had, if Arnold was in his prime. He's now kind of an old man now, but if we could have had Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer from back in the day, Big Arnold mixing it up with, you know, Chris Hemsworth and Chris Evans. He's a little too old to do that now, but I can imagine that in my mind, because he will forever be Conan to me. And I think, actually, you know, the one with Jason Momoa wasn't that bad. I think he would have been better with better scripts. He's a good-looking Conan, you know, good-looking guy anyway. You know what I'm saying? So maybe imagine that for all you youngsters. Jason Momoa, take him out of Justice League. Don't think of him as Aquaman, but it's Conan mixing it up with Avengers. That's kind of dope, y'all. I don't know. I'm living my fanboy dreams right now because that looks awesome. That sounds awesome. But I'm done because I know y'all got a lot to do, and we've got a lot of stuff on the channel, and I want y'all to check that out. So my picks for March 20th. Top pick out the gate was Spider-Man Life Story #1. from Marvel Comics, Life and Death of Toyo Harada #1 from Valiant Entertainment, and top pick, Avengers No Road Home, issue #6, because I'm a big Conan, all of that. I'm just all about Conan. You know what I'm saying? So peep that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm Patrick Michael Strange. Follow me at Temple Far East or at Strange since 1977 or everything else at patrickstrange.com, but always at the NRW and at New Release Wednesday. Out of here.